Hello everybody, it's Rose again, and I am continuing the unboxing of the, I think 16 or 16 packages that were waiting for me. We're down to 9 now. So I've kind of been going with unboxing the uglier packages first. So I think next I'm going to do this one because it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of boring looking, don't you think? It's just like a gray box. So I'm not going to show you the mailing label. Well, it's okay, because I want to surprise you with what it is. All right, so this arrived the day I left, and I knew and it was just before I took off, so I did not do an unboxing because I didn't want to miss my plane. So I'll do the unboxing now. Okay, here we go. And I have a cold, so I've been dehydrated and I've been drinking tea through the last few unboxing videos. Hibiscus. It's delicious. Okay, so here we go. And my cutter is wearing thin. I've had it for a few years now, and I think I paid like 99 cents for it. And I love it for cutting open stuff. It works great. Okay, so this is, hold on, what is this? Oh, it's rubber bands. Okay, there we go. Little clear rubber bands, which are garbage. All right. So, all right, this is a little different than what I've received before. So this is a fairly big tray here that I have not seen before. Well, I mean, I've seen other people have them, but I don't have one. And it's got just a single placer drill pen. Yeah. No multi-placer. It's got the metal tweezers. It's got a plate of wax. And it's got a few bags. They never send enough bags. Like, you need as many bags as you have colors, really, for leftovers. But anyway, I've got spare bags, so it's not a big deal, but hey, I'm always happy to use their bags. I know some people don't like to use their bags, but I'm perfectly happy. Ooh, look at those colors. And that, my dears, is why I picked this painting, which is a dragonfly. I'm going to turn on the flash because you'll see it better, I think. All right. So that's the picture there. And I'm not sure that this is going to do it justice, but hold on. No flash. Okay. But I saw this and I really, really liked it. So, where did I get this from? So I call this the Pastel Dragonfly. It's supposed to be 30 by 40 centimeters. I'll measure that in a minute. Square drills, yes they are. I ordered it from AliExpress, and the store is Artback Sticking Embroidery Store. I ordered it on November 11th through their sale. It cost me $13.07. I got a $1.33 discount. They shipped it on it arrived in Canada on November 20th. The tracking software didn't give me the details for what happened in China, but I know it arrived in Canada on November 20th. And it was delivered to me on December 5th. We had a postal strike, so so that's why things were slow getting here. All right. So it was shipped with a foam core, which I'm always happy about. Stick that there. I use them as pen grips. Yeah, before I start pulling back the tape and stuff, I'm going to measure. And it's 30. By 40 exactly. So 30 by 40 exactly, so it's exactly as advertised. I'm happy about that. That's the first one for a while that's been the size that was advertised. So I'm glad about that. It comes with the inventory sheet, and the inventory sheet says there are 30 colors. So I'll do the inventory at the end, and you can fast forward through it if you don't want to watch the whole thing. Okay, so it's got 2 strips of tape on there, because I see there's 2 strips of paper, and they are perfectly lined up, so there's no gap. The glue is going to extend about 1/4 of an inch at the top, and like negligible on one half of the bottom, and extending to about 1/4 of an inch on the other side, and it is pretty much exactly perfect on both sides. Like there's like maybe 1/8 of an inch overage. So let's pull back the tape. Straighten out the painting. Well, first I want to take a look at the back. So the back looks good. It's a little bit bent on the edges, but that's beyond where the painting is, so I'm not too worried about that. It looks pretty good. So let's straighten this out now. There was a surprising jump of like non-stickiness, which shouldn't have happened, because this is the first time the tape is being lifted, as far as I know. There was another little jump. So the tape looks good. Good. It's sticky. It's very sticky. Yeah, I don't see any problems with it. I'll hold it up to. I'll hold the painting up to the camera so that you can see the drill field. I forgot to do that with my last one. I think I forgot. Anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so there is a little bit of bubbled glue here, which I'm just going to flatten out with the back of this pen. No harm done. It's fine. Hey! 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 Oh, excuse me. Yeah, like I said, I've got a cold. And when I sneeze, I never sneeze just once. So, okay, so let's see. I'm just trying to see in the light. It looks like it's in good condition. Yeah, this is going to be fine. The drill field is extremely clear. There are symbols that I'm not used to seeing, so and that could be the the store that uses different symbols. I'm gonna hold I'm gonna cover part of it up. Well, no, I won't. what's there will stick just fine. And I'm just going to hold it up to the camera so you can see what the drill field looks like. That's pretty clear. Like, really clear. Oops. I don't know what you're seeing. Okay. I have to keep remembering that the lens is at the bottom of the phone. So holding it up to the top, you're not getting the view of what I think you're going to see. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good. And yeah, the glue comes all the way, almost all the way to the top of the painting. But that's really pretty. That's really pretty. I'm very happy with that. Oh, I don't want it to stick to the table. Okay, let's cover it up. I'll put it, okay, that's better, okay. So now I just have to lay the paper back down on it properly. All right. So based on just what I've seen so far, I'm very happy with the canvas. Super happy with the canvas. It's in very, very good condition. The glue's in good shape. I'll be able to cut that glue off using the X-Acto knife. And the glue here at the bottom, same. So I'm not in the least bit concerned about that. Look at that, nice and flat. So my biggest challenge is going to be deciding who gets this. I don't have enough wall space for all of these. And I know some people just put them in books, but I don't know. I don't want to put them in books. I'll never look at them. I want somebody to look at them. So yeah, I need to find organizations to give them to and so forth. Okay, so that's nice. I like it. Now let's check out the drills. And my knees are getting tired because I've been kneeling here doing these videos for quite a while. I suppose I could sit on the footrest for one of my chairs, but oh well. So I will hold this up to the camera again so that you see what the painting's going to look like. That's it there. And again, I will put the flash on. It's pretty. It's really pretty. And I like the fact that it's got sort of a built-in frame. So this one here actually will be minimal framing. I might just mount it on a piece of, I can't remember what that kind of board that kids use for their school projects is, but I might just buy some of that, mount this on that, and then use those command strips I bought to attach it to a wall. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so let's do the inventory. And look at these colors. I mean, they're beautiful. They're very pastel. And I usually don't go for pastels, but these are lovely. And I like the subject. And I'm not crazy. It's not like I'm crazy for dragonflies, but they are pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but the numbers on this, they're holographic. It's like a holographic gold, so they're very easy to read. Okay, so I'm going to start the inventory. If you don't want to watch this, just put me on fast forward. Okay, 931, 2. $9.93. They don't tell you which way is up, so I had to figure that out. 993 2. I think that's 936. 1. 3811. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3848. 1. 550. 1. 369. 3. 966. 3. 3766. 2. 3808. 1. 823. That beautiful deep blue. 775. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ooh, a castaway. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Actually should have been stowaway. So 775, 32. 3346, 1. 3740, 2. 3746, 4. Yes, 4. 414, 3. 891. 452, 2. 159. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 159, 9. 161, 2. 471, 1. 581, 1. 413, 2. 318, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, so far so good. 939, 1. 210, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 8, 13, yeah, 8, 13, 2. Some of the labeling was rubbed off, so I couldn't make out whether it was 813 or 812, but there's no 812, so it's only 813. 3809, 1. Okay, that's all I, oh, okay. I was a little worried there for a second. 154 and 3819. All right, so let's just go down the list. Yeah, that's done. It's ready. So this is Pastel Dragonfly. Okay, and I call it Pastel Dragonfly because there's another, there's a swamp party that has dragonflies in it. So the pastel butterfly is down here, and this one is ready. Okay, so my tracker, which I'll show you in a minute, I have not updated since, well, November 13th. And so I've just been writing in all of the changes to it, and it's getting really messy. So once I finish all of these, This should be completely, wait a minute, I'm not sure if this is in the picture. So this is my tracker. I'll show you. It's just a spreadsheet that I set up in I don't know, whatever the numbers is for MacBook. I'm used to Excel from work. So I just keep track of like the number of the item. So I've now ordered 47 items, like 47 different diamond paintings. The size of it, like whatever I name it, the size of it, whether it's round or square. And then I've got a bunch of different statuses. There's ready to start, ordered, awaiting missing diamonds, completed, awaiting missing diamonds, completed, ready to frame, etc. I tell you, what the company that I bought it from is. So AliExpress, Paint with Diamonds, etc. The store, the date I ordered it, the date I received it. I'm adding a shipping date because I think that matters. At first I didn't think it would matter, but it does matter. And then the date that I started it, started working on it, and the date I finished working on it, and then the amount that it cost me, and I keep track of the amount that I've spent so far. So since I started this, I've spent $1,800 on diamond paintings since August. And then just comments, who it's for, what the order number was, when the dispute period ends, etc. And then, if I used a code or something like that. And then I just write in any comments that I might have. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I've got, a number of pages. And then it just automatically, when I change the status, it moves it into the proper section. Oh, you can't see that. Okay, so when I change the status, when I change this to ready to start, I won't have to actually physically move this. It will automatically move the diamond, move that line into the ready to start section. And then when I have completed it, when I change it to, let's say, completed but missing diamonds, it will automatically move it down. And so anyway, so I just mark it up by hand until I've got enough changes that it starts getting too messy. And then I update it and reprint it. So yeah, so I've ordered 47. So yeah, that's it. And I keep track, where I'm missing diamonds. I keep track of all of the dates that I contact the sellers and what their response is and all of that stuff, so that in one place I've got everything to do with my diamond paintings. And it, it just helps me keep track. And I am a little obsessive about that sort of thing, so for me it's important to have all of that detail. I know I don't actually need it, but what the heck, I like to have it, and it's my life, right? So there you go. So thank you once again for watching this. This one moves into the ready to start column or section, and it's really pretty, so I'm hoping that I will get to it sooner than later, because I think it'll make a beautiful gift for somebody. And yeah, there you go. I think that's it. I know that I've been a little bit off with this cold. My head's just not working properly, so I know I'm forgetting things. I'm just off the top of my head, I'm gonna go through a few things that I have been meaning to say that I haven't said yet. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I was really surprised when I came back at how many new subscribers I had. I appreciate so much that people enjoy these videos enough to subscribe and want to see more. And I am incented to make more and to order more paintings the more subscribers I get. So, so if you want to see more, by all means subscribe and like my videos. If you don't like them, let me know what you don't like about them. If you do like them, let me know what you like about them. I'll be doing a drill and chat soon. I don't know if it's going to be before I go away, but I will be doing one soon. And as I mentioned in one of my other drill and chats, I have a hard time finding things to talk about for, you know, an hour at a time when there's no one to be bouncing ideas off of. So if you could give me subjects that you want me to talk about, or questions that you want me to answer, or, you know, whatever, call them conversation starters. I would love that. And I'll go through them and make a list and answer your questions, or talk about, you know, the things that you, like my views on whatever it is that you want raised. Or that you want to know my thoughts on. Yeah, because I want this to be interesting for you guys, and because that's why I'm doing this, you know, like I don't have to be center of attention or anything like that, but I get a lot of pleasure out of watching other people's diamond painting videos and their unboxings and their chat with me, or drill with me's. And so, you know, I thought, well, if I like watching other people, then maybe other people might like watching me. So, because, you know, everybody comes at things with a different perspective, and maybe people will like my perspective. I don't know. But I'd also like to bring your perspectives in so that I can understand what they are, and so that it can be a little bit more of a community, you know, where I get to know you as much as you get, well, maybe not as much as you get to know me, but where I get to know a little bit about you. So your comments and questions really help with that. So thank you so much. I'm going to cut this off now because my nose is dripping like crazy, and I just need a rest. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for your attention. Thanks for your subscriptions, thanks for your likes, and thank you for your comments. And I hope that you come back to see me again soon. Take care, everybody.